Okay, so here's blues solo number 2, breakdown. The breakdown. I'm going to break him down. 1, 2. Okay, so this is blues solo number 2, and if you followed blues solo number 1, there were a couple of licks we learned in it. This one's chock full. There are a lot of licks in it. It's pretty busy, pretty hectic. It starts with your E shuffle, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. So we've only got one bar of the E shuffle. So first finger, 5th string, 2nd fret, a full count of 2 8 notes, 1 and 2, and your 3rd finger coming to the C sharp, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. It's the first bar leading into the second bar. Now the first run, we're going to encounter the first lick, the first riff, comes up to that E minor pentatonic scale up at the 5th position. I'm not going to use the whole scale pattern, but just that little riff of it. Now what I've done is, after I've hit my E power chord, I slide up, I take the 5th fret of the 5th string with my 3rd finger, and 2 triplet 3 4, then we hold for 4, count 4, 1 and 2 triplet 3. So the first 2 bars now, 1 2 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 triplet 3 4. Now in the next bar we've got another E shuffle bar, 1 and 2 3 and 4, and now instead of playing the chord on count 1, which we've done in most instances, this goes straight into our lick. Now if you'll recall from blues solo number 1, we talked about the blue note in the E minor pentatonic, and here he is, that blue note, and it's just 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 4. So those 2 bars, now bars 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 4. So let's put the first 4 bars together with the 2 different licks. 3 and 4 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 triplet, 3 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 4. Now as we go into the 5th bar, hit the A chord. We've got a chord change. We're on the key, we're into A, our A chord, which is 5th string open, 1st finger taking 2nd fret of the 4th string. Just hit it on count 1 as a quarter note, 1 full count, or whichever you choose. I like the bend. Whichever you choose there. So 1, 2 and 3 triplet 4, or 1, 2 and 3 triplet 4. Now if you've got the blue note in, little finger takes 6th fret of the 1st string and does that pull to the 5th fret, then plays the 3rd fret of the 1st string, then coming to the 5th fret of the 2nd string, and that's your extended scale that we talked about last time. Straight off that extended scale. Now the next riff, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. So let's put those 2 bars together. 1, 2 and 3 triplet 4, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. So we've got that A chord leading on both of those bars. 1, 2 and 3 triplet 4, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Now as we go into the next bar, 2 triplet, 3 triplet 4 and 1, 2 triplet, 3 triplet 4 and 1. So I'm going 2nd fret of the 4th string, open of the 4th, 2nd fret of the 5th, open of the 5th, 3rd fret of the 6th string, and open of the 6th string. Now that's just running straight down the pentatonic, the E minor pentatonic scale. So let's put those three bars together. 3, 4, 1, 2, I'll bugger it. 3, 4, 1, 2 and 3, triplet 4, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 triplet 3 triplet 4 and 1. And I'll do it again with the pull off if you like the blue note, so you can hear me both doing it with the bend and without the bend with the blue note. 3, 4, 1, 2 and 3 triplet 4, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 triplet 3 triplet 4 and 1. Now the very next bar is straight off that higher E minor pentatonic scale. So 7th fret of the 4th, 5th fret of the 4th, and slides up. 2 and 3, 4. Just hang around for the 2 counts then. 2 and 3, 4. So let's put all 4 of those runs together. 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 triplet 4, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 triplet 3 triplet 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4. Now I'll do it with the blue note, just so you hear it in context there. 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 triplet 4, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 triplet 3 triplet 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4. Okay, not much more to go now. We've nearly finished him. We're going to go to a B7 chord, and he just strums the B7 chord there. You know your full B7, and if you don't, 2 finger, big B, 2nd fret of the 5th string, 1st finger, D sharp, 1st fret of the 4th string, A, 3rd finger, 3rd string, 2nd fret. And just sit on that for a full bar. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Now we could have done 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, but I think this B7 count sounds kind of nice. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 comes to the A chord. Now we're kind of going to do the turnaround in 2 parts. So there's the first half of your turnaround. So we're sliding to the 4th fret of the 3rd string, grab the 3rd fret, 2 finger up to the 4th fret, 1st finger to the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. That's done twice. 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 and 1, landing on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, straight off that extended scale. 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 and 1, then the turnaround. 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Now 2 finger on the 4th fret of the 3rd string, 1st finger on the D, 2nd string, 3rd fret, drop them a fret to the E chord. 2nd string open, 1st fret of the 3rd string. And grab our B7 chord there at the end. So I'll go back and do the whole thing through slowly and count it through as I go. 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 triplet 3, 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3, 4, 1, 3 triplet, 4, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 and 1, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 and 2 and 3, 4. So there's the second one, and if you've got those two, you're getting the idea of how to improvise in a blues context. See you on the next lesson.